Destroying the Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
Your team will need to be expanded. You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
The General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the two most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations. The first on Balmorran. His name is Tanner Vic. Vic is a weakway and a natural at demolitions work. But he also has a history of insubordination and collateral damage. Keep him on a short leash.
I'm sure I can keep him out of trouble, General.
I hope so.
That vault we blew open is full of pricey prototype weapons designed by Balmorran companies. Horus had them hidden before the Imperial invasion to keep them safe. Horus planned to sell their prototypes for a tidy profit. We could do the same, after picking a few choice items for ourselves.
You led good men into enemy territory and got them killed just to make a profit.
Those men died fighting Imperials. Exactly what they volunteered for.
You're out of line, Vic. This squad does not waste lives for nothing.
I don't think someone like Vic has a place anywhere in the Republic Army, let alone Havoc Squad.
I don't want Vic in my unit either, but I don't have any choice.
Well, you know how to make a guy feel welcome.
Welcome to Quesh. You're with Havoc Squad, right? It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
Wasta mi chakukadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
This location must be important to the Republic. What's the story?
Nira de saslimo crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
Dangerous ops are always the most fun.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
We've dug in, Major, but the imps are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. Havoc Squad just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy. Corey out.
Just how bad off are we, Major?
Things are grim, no doubt about it. If you hadn't turned up. Everything went south while the safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force. Now Corey's people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch them a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
I don't care how many imps there are. We're getting our people out of there.
Let's get out there and bust some heads. What's the plan, Major?
Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the safecrackers will get the gap they need.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll make some noise, Major.
Let's give those scumbags a run for their money. As soon as the imps clear out, Corio will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
Target neutralized.
Havoc, this is Korea with the safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out. I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We're doing fine here, Lieutenant. No sense pulling out now.
What? Don't be a hero, sir. Get out of there. You'll be completely overrun.
Havoc can take the heat, Korea. Get your people back to base.
Whatever you say, sir. Best of luck. Korea out.
I've never seen anything so reckless and stupid in my entire career. And it worked. I've seen platoons fight for a month to hit the imps that hard, and you did it on a whim.
I'm good. What can I say?
You got to be more than good to mess up the imps like that. You got me and my people out of a tight spot, and we won't forget it. Whatever and whenever you need, the safecrackers are there.
I'll be glad to have your help, Lieutenant. General Garza already has plans for you.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It'll be a pleasure to work with you again.
All right, we're not on vacation here, people. Korea, get your men settled and ready for transport. Captain, it's been a pleasure. Contact General Garza with the rundown before you take off. Dismissed.
Captain, the reputation of your squad has preceded you. You're most welcome here. Please come in. At ease. I'm General Corvan, at your service. This is Major Trigg, my right hand.
General, don't change the subject. If we don't strike now, the Empire will drive us completely off the planet.
You know we cannot be drawn into attacking the enemy, Major. The mines and factories would be left undefended.
It's a risk we must take. Surely you agree with me. We can't let the Empire simply advance to our doorstep.
There's no need to pull men from the defenses, General. Havoc Squad could easily make an assault on the enemy.
Captain, your arrival here may be instrumental in our victory on this planet.
General, I'm getting a distress call from the worker camps. Putting it through now, sir.
Is anyone there? General Corbin, you have to help us! Imperial sappers have blown open the venom pipelines! There's venom flooding everywhere, poisoning my men! We can't get past the Imperials to seal the pipes!
Do what you can to get your people out. Help is on the way. Corvan out.
I'd be happy to volunteer.
Thank you. I confess I was hoping to enlist your aid. I'd like you to hold your forces at the mines in case this is simply a tactic to draw us out. If you're willing to help us, please, go to the camp, drive back the Imperials, and seal the pipeline.
I'll head there immediately.
Take these healing adrenals. They'll counteract the venom. Speak to the foreman once the site is secure. And good luck.
Thanks to you, we can get our operation running again.
What will you do if they attack the pipeline again?
We'll build turrets near the pipeline. If the Empire tries anything else, they'll regret it. Hang on, a call's coming in from General Corvan.
I was hoping I'd reach you. Is the pipeline secure?
You wouldn't have called just for a report. Has something gone wrong?
On the contrary, we've gotten a stroke of unexpected luck. The Empire is responding to their defeat here by making a frontal assault on our mining operation. In so doing, they're using forces from their base defenses. This gives us an attack opportunity.
Do you have the manpower to defend the mines from a full-on assault?
Major Trieg's men are being pushed to their limits. But they are holding on, for now.
With all respect, General, you can't leave Trieg's men alone at the mine. My people will be massacred.
We may never get another chance like this. It's dangerous, but we must strike the Empire while we can. Going after the Imperial base may cost our miners their lives, but gain us a strategic victory.
We can't sacrifice our mine for a chance at vengeance.
Thank you. Those men have served the Republic well. They deserve protection.
Once you're finished, report to the Three Families War Camp. It's time you meet our allies. Corvan out.
It's your time.
secured our mine. The Empire will think twice before striking our workers again.
Fantastic. We mustn't lose the trap of Quesh Venom to the Empire. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
Of course. Granted, the Imperial base won't likely be vulnerable again, but at least we have the miners on our side.
Kuchuso Yomati. Chitoya Napki Noya. Joskanoi. Pakuta Palko. Chopting Wampa. La Hagua Kilya Joska.
When our own attempts to process the Quesh Venom failed, we were forced to find outside assistance. Be careful what you say to Broga. He's a very dangerous Hutt.
I can handle this guy.
This alliance is precarious. We need the Hutts, but they are, less than trustworthy.
Kadwachine Ohiga, Anulia Okba Kisa Spita Perupa, Okilimo Klumki ni Adm Aboshuda.
I am the one to see if you need results.
An army of Hutt cartel droids are advancing on our factories. The three families are technically working with us without the permission of the Hutt cartel. The Empire has forced the cartel to label them traitors.
I may have a plan, General. If you can draw the attention of the droids at the factory, my men can flank their army.
You can count on me.
Your courage is a model for every soldier on this planet. Thank you. I'll leave this in your hands, then. Stop the droids. Protect any workers left inside the factory. Then report back here. Good luck.
I'd better get the troops marching.
Putula Musta, Obrani Tampio, Dupushi Wampa. Koptulia Dobota Tuanawanki Slemo, Poya Tukatanga.
Nice work in the factory. My men are routing the rest of the droid army as we speak.
General Corvan and Major Trieg would probably be very interested in these, don't you agree, Broga?
What's this? Of course you did. Good of you to join us. General?
We are ready to strike at the heart of the Imperial Army and regain control of this war. Our target is Imperial Moff Drayson, commander of Imperial operations on Quesh.
I can handle it.
We remain ever in your debt.
Moff Drayson is holed up in a heavily fortified palace. Your strike team must get inside, get to Drayson, and bring him back, preferably alive.
Keeping this man around is just daring the Empire to free him.
We'd prefer to question him. He's privy to nearly all the Empire's plans for the Outer Rim.
Our scouts only found one route in.
If I can cover one entrance, Major, can your men handle the other?
I doubt my commandos can make it through the front doors alive, but they will go down trying.
I have a better chance of making it through the doors than your men.
That's very noble of you. Thank you. If all goes well, rendezvous with the second strike team once you're in. I'll be here with enough men to defend Broga, in case the Empire decides to retaliate.
I will meet you here when the mission is complete. Good luck. The entire Republic is hoping for your success.
Good to see you. I wasn't sure that even Havoc Squad could plow through their guards at the front and come out alive. There's bound to be trouble up ahead.
Havoc Squad deals with worse than this before breakfast every day. Let's get moving.
You heard the order, men. Move out.
Welcome. I would offer you some of these excellent adrenals, but my warriors have used the last of them.
There's no shortage of adrenals on this planet. I'm practically throwing them away now.
I hope you realize what an honor you have been given today. You will play a pivotal role in galactic history. Your deaths will be the final outrage that forces the Republic's hand. And now I think it is time to conclude this. Do you think you've won? The Republic's hold on Quesh is at an end. While you have been busy playing the good little soldier, you have been outmaneuvered. You never had the strength or the courage to strike the Empire down. And you never will.
I'm gonna start with you.
Good riddance. That Imperial scum got what was coming to him. You should go on ahead. General Corvan will meet you at the war camp to hear your report in person.
Jonki fakota, jihopoda, jiodovokise.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Trig, but I never imagined this.
Ono nachatu, netutu boga.
Greetings, General.
Lord Magnus. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
And you must be the grunt I've been hearing about. It's uplifting to see someone so limited achieve even marginal success. Is this really the best you could find, Corvan? You'll have my deepest condolences.
You want to chat? Talk to my blaster carbine.
So temperamental. Do you know where your little friends are? It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Trig. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me. The hut is with me in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Trig.
There a reason you're still talking?
Have I upset you? 1,000 pardons. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
He cannot succeed.
As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magnus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
If Trig betrayed the Republic, Havoc Squad will teach him about remorse.
Be careful, Captain. I'm relying upon your discretion and judgment in this matter. All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Trig. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
I don't need to.
sure I'll find a use for these.
Force. Defeat.
this war won in no time, sir.
You have a reprieve for the moment, Hut. We have visitors. Major, come and greet our guests.
You think you can take me?
Oh, bravado. How fascinating. No wonder Trig grew weary of the Republic.
The Republic is sick. Indecisive half-wits like Corvin make general while men of action get passed by. Despite all my talent and years of service, I'd have died a major in the Republic. The Empire will give me a fleet.
You betrayed and murdered the men who served under you for a promotion? What's wrong with you?
Indeed, life is unfair, innocents suffer, etc., etc. Are we done with expressing fruitless moral outrage now?
What?
That was pure Quesh venom. Kill the captain over there, and I will give you the antidote. Let's finish this.
Time left. I shouldn't have trusted them. Please, forgive me.
This is for all the men you betrayed.
Not Moya Piche Wanji. Mi Bunawa Tuipe, Te Bokbagwa Wadawanga.
I serve the people of the Republic.
Uglinoga, Chesko Baguda Gliska, Takaya Osta. Gadwachine Bohiga, Anulia Oba Kisa Spita Perupa. Chiliska Tananga Ime Chaijo, Ronchika.
I received word from Broga. You kept our operation safe and eliminated the Empire's masterminds. Major Trig's death, unfortunate as it may be, brings justice to all the good men he betrayed. The Republic Army owes you a debt of gratitude.
I've had worse assignments.
I am more grateful than I can express. It will take time to find and stamp out the remaining Imperial forces. As long as we remain here, you will be honored and welcomed.
General Garza, this is Havoc. The safecrackers have been extracted safely.
Excellent. Very good work, Captain. I'll make sure that the safecrackers stay out of harm's way until our operation against the Gauntlet begins. Your next step is Hoth. The last specialist that Havoc needs is stationed there. Contact me when you arrive and I'll brief you on the specifics.
Safecrackers get a break, but we're straight back into the field.
You still have an objective to complete, Captain. Havoc Squad must be at full strength as soon as possible. Garza out.
Good news, sir. Garza's people decoded the first portion of those coordinates. Data points to an Imperial excavation site on Tatooine. Looks like my former XO Torv is being held there.
Then let's load up and get him out of there.
Ready when you are, sir. your feet, soldiers.
Lieutenant Jorgen? What are you doing here?
I'm getting you out of here.
Thought we'd have been out of here weeks ago. Who's this?
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad.
Havoc Squad? It's an honor, sir.
Okay, enough boot kissing. I want answers, Torv. For starters, how'd you get yourselves captured?
It's all there in our mission outline. Didn't Zane brief you?
Zane? As in Senior Agent Zane? Man's been nothing but trouble for us.
So he didn't... Oh. Then I'm afraid I can't say anything more. SIS orders.
We just saved your life. Now start talking.
But we... Okay, look, we let ourselves get caught. Part of some top-secret SIS op. They implanted tracking devices in us. Plan was to follow us through Imperial space, find out where the imps ship their POWs, and then come rescue us.
It looks like someone forgot to follow through with that last part.
Nobody anticipated the imps would split us up, send us to labor details. Surprised the SIS didn't spring us then.
Typical SIS. Should have known better than to trust those spooks.
Too good an opportunity. You know how many troops we have in those camps.
What if the Imperials had executed you?
Things wouldn't have been so bad if the SIS had held up their end of the plan.
Got that right. A good soldier never leaves a man behind. We'll have it out with the SIS later. For now, just sit tight. I'll call for an evac, get you boys home. Well, they're off. The SIS better have a good reason for leaving those men behind.
Zane is involved. Maybe he wants to enlighten us.
I'm sure he'll have something to say about this rescue op of ours. Anyway, we've done all we can for now. I'll see about getting the rest of those coordinates decrypted.
I'm afraid I have another requisition form that requires your attention, sir. Our shipboard rations have fallen somewhat below the levels outlined in Code 18, and the Quartermaster Corps restocking estimate is currently 9 weeks. As an alternative, I'd like to supplement our food stores with products from public sources. Real food, as Jorgen would say, but commanding officer approval is required.
Can't hurt to mix up the menu a bit. Make it happen.
I'll have us back to standard stock levels in no time. Thank you for your time, sir.
Success, sir. Lord Kavos has foolishly given away his position.
To all who excel in the arts of death, be it known that Lord Kavos, Master of Combat, seeks a lieutenant to serve him. I seek a worthy right hand to carry out my commands across the galaxy, and profit immensely. Those who think themselves suited should present themselves at the coordinates included in this message. Come prepared.
Kavos is just trying to lure in his enemies.
That might be true, sir, but no amount of planning could prepare him to face Havoc Squad. The coordinates are on Tatooine, sir. I recommend we move quickly before Kavos can find a suitable lieutenant and move on. For the Republic! Target neutralized, sir. Lord Kavos will threaten the innocent people of the galaxy no longer. As expected, his overconfidence made his defeat all but certain. I simply took my place among the scum, hoping to gain his favor, then struck at the first opportunity.
But that got you a lot closer than you would have otherwise.
Precisely, sir. Lord Kavos decided that a fight to the death would determine his champion, every man for himself. Once the fighting began, I closed in. I started by grabbing a Nikto thug who was making liberal use of a flamethrower. With pinpoint accuracy, I hurled him toward Kavos, whose robes were instantly ignited.
I wish I could have seen the look on Kavos' face.
I would estimate that he was surprised, sir. Although Kavos was thoroughly distracted, I remained cautious and did not engage him directly. Instead, I targeted a nearby Mandalorian using a jetpack. As soon as his velocity and flight vector were pointed correctly, I opened fire with my cannons, sending him barreling into Kavos and the Nikto. The explosion did the rest.
It sounds like you carried out your mission with exceptional skill.
Thank you very much, sir. This was a critical victory. Our comrades are sure to take heart when they hear that a monster like Kavos has been laid low. I'll begin searching for a new target at once.